Live from Collins, Virginia. Welcome. Welcome. We are back live on the chat. Chat time, boys. I'm doing good, Keith. How about you? Can you hear me? Is the sound coming through? What's happening? I have a run a dog that can't be housed anywhere. What do you make a little bit clear? What do you mean by that? What do you mean can't be housed anywhere? Daddy Vio, Dixla. Hey man, I just put that thing up earlier for y'all to. I just put that thing up earlier so y'all have somewhere to chat. Oh heck yeah, man! Sound brought to you by Eric in Booming Dolby. Well, you know, I didn't sell a lot of dogs, but when it come to me selling dogs, that's the kind of dog that I wouldn't keep a dog like that. You know, if I had a really well-bred dog and it was acting like that, what that dog needs is a home that's gonna damn Cheeto time, man. You know, I mean, a dog like that, man, you need to spend some couch time with that dog. And I'm not bullshitting around with you. I'm not joking. A dog like that isn't asking for attention. He's screaming for attention. He's like that old pucky. You got to have that attention. If you don't get it, you start tearing stuff up. Oh, Bucky. So my suggestion, oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh. Oh, I love you too. I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Oh, I don't have any treats. I don't have any treats. Ah, you be divorced, huh? Well, okay, so step 2, you got to work the dog. You ever tried any of that CBD oil on him to calm his ass down? You ever tried anything to calm him down? You ever tried any therapy on him? Ever tried any of those CBD supplements? Something to calm him down a little bit? Oh, no, you did. How you like my packaging? Yeah, man. Maybe give that a whirl. Try to spend more time with him. move him around maybe. I don't know. Um, um, it's summertime. You could take his doghouse away from him on a pretty day so he doesn't hurt himself. And give it to him when it's going to rain. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I get that stuff out right away, man. Get that stuff out right away. Well, I still don't know if Floyd's going to do an interview. Talk about some Eli dogs tonight. Shoot, John. I didn't save your address. I need to save your address. I next time I just ship it to you. I ain't got to wait on your money order. Yeah, it's sitting right here. I see it sitting right there on the shelf. It's got a big blue tag on it with your name on it. Uh, Yeah, you could start. What about if you crate him at night? What happens if you crate him at night? No, not familiar with him, man. Lace with the game. What happens if you crate the dog? Well, why don't you crate him at night? I mean, I'd crate him at night. Just bring him in the house, man, and crate him. Then that solves that problem. Okay, so here's how you work that dog. Okay, so here's how you work him. Just keep him crated, man. Do you got to go? Do you got to go to a job? You got to go to a job? Just take him with you to work, man. And just keep that dog with you 24 hours a day. What do you say, Terry? Street Rossi. You'll figure it out. It's better than getting divorced. I sure don't, man. I don't really know anybody anymore. I stay away from all the modern stuff, and I don't have any information about any of that stuff. I'm strictly historical, and I help you with the health of your dogs today. But if anybody's doing anything anywhere else, man, I it ain't to my knowledge, and I don't know. I don't know them. I don't talk to anybody that's fighting dogs, man. I mean, if you're actually fighting your dogs and I know about it, I don't want to talk to you. You know, I don't mind studying on it. I don't mind working them. I don't mind, talking about all the stuff. But if you're actually letting them go and all that shit and matching them and doing all that, don't tell me about it. because y'all know how I feel about that shit. You know, so, so we like talking about things about like Floyd's influence on the dog game, man. Bolero, Bolero, the truth will set you free, baby. Truth will set you free. Man, I worked 9 hours at the thrift store today. Put in the big 9. Got there an hour early. Working at the thrift store. Hell yeah. Well, you know who's going to be with you. Yeah, of course, man. But, you know, I don't know nobody, man. And could I know somebody? Could I find out? Could I talk to somebody? Could I? Of course I could. Do I want to? Fuck no. I got no interest in it, man. I got no interest in it. Oh, you know why? Because the dogs from the 1900s would have kicked a shit out of stuff they got today. And the dog men from the 1900s would have run circles around these chumps today and took their money and laughed at their asses. Historically speaking. "99% of the people today that are damn playing with their dogs, they don't even know which end of the dog is the right end of the dog to point." 99%. I tell you this with honesty. Anyhow, all historically speaking. But it was like that back in the day, too, you see? About 2%. Just like in the real world, about 2%. The rest of it's shit. Man, in my opinion, the dogs that you're looking at today are just strictly a facsimile of the American Pit Bull Terrier. I believe the Pit Bull Terrier is extinct. I don't believe the Pit Bull Terrier exists anymore. I believe what all of us have are a facsimile of the Pit Bull Terrier. I believe the entire environment that created the Pit Bull Terrier is gone, and with that being gone, that the dog is extinct. And what you have today is the American Terrier. It no longer is the Pit Bull Terrier. No, they're not even pit bulls, man. They're American Terriers. David, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, man. I mean, we went down there to Tallahassee here recently and picked up a dog, and I walked the guy's yard and looked at the yard, and I mean, he had nice consistency and all that stuff, but it was just wasn't nothing impressive. I mean, he'd been at it 30 years. Just, you know, No, you didn't miss nothing, man. We're just sitting here talking. But historically speaking, I just think that, dogs like Bolio and Chinaman and Bully Son and Boomerang, and if the current era is so productive, I mean, why is everybody running around a purebred dog like El Titre? Shoot. There's so many bulldogs in the shelters. If you just want a pet, just go to the shelter and get you a bulldog. Hit that like button. I'm going to quit talking until I get 20 likes, man. Well, that's a little better. I reckon I'll talk. People are such assholes, man. I mean, they act like it cost them something, you know? Anyhow, so can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that one. And then let's try that. No, did it the wrong way. All righty. So there he is. Oh, Eli. Y'all know what weight that dog was? Anybody know what weight Eli was? If you know what weight Eli was, put up the number. Just write the number and put it up. Y'all need to hit that like button. You act like it costs you something to hit that like button. You You know what? Everybody that didn't hit the like button, you know, a bunch of motherfuckers. Yeah, you motherfuckers. John Anderson, what's going on? Hey, he was like a 38, 37, 38. Yeah, he was a little dog. Tsunami got it. Tsunami got it. 38. Motherfuckers. There you go. That's good. Fucking leave. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Yeah, man. He was like 37, 38. It all started right there. That dog. Take a good hard look at him. I got a question for you. All right. I'm going to ask y'all a question and then you answer it. Mob style. We've talked about that before, man. We go to the Bakary interview with Boone. Go to the interview with Bakary and Boone on last Sunday night and listen to that interview. There's a big old thing on rubbing in there. So anyhow, getting back to Eli. So I got a question for you. Look at it. Look at him. Take a good look at him. Look at his foot. Look at that little cat-like foot that he's got. See how that foot looks? Look at his left foot, like how it hitting the ground. And how his right foot's lifted up. He got them little cat-like feet. You know how like bulldogs, either they got them big, big web feet, look like a hound dog, or they got them little cat feet. And you can tell right there, he's got them little cat feet. And take a good look at him. Look at his back legs. Look at the way his back legs are put together. Look at that little roach in his back. Yeah. Look at that. He's a little long in the body. Just a little bit long in the body. I mean, if you sit here and look at him long enough, he's just a tad long, longer than he is tall. Just a tad, not much. If you straightened his back out, he'd be longer than he is tall. He was a 38-pound dog, Street Rossi. So my question is this. All right. Who in their time in the dogs has had a dog, just a plain old little 38-pound black dog that looks like that? Who's had one? Who's just had a plain old little 38-pound black dog that's bred out of that blood? I've had several. That dog right there And you can name lots of them that come down from him. There you go. And is it bred down from that stuff laced with it?